Because this is going downhill pretty fast.
Wow. So they're not listening to me, folks. So it says more Jamaicans are arming themselves with guns. And this is prompted apparently by the island's skyrocketing and seemingly out of control murder rate. Wow.
Look, man. Look, guys. We're 8 days in.
Let's say in the first 6 days we had 30 murders. In the first 6 days.
I would like to know, Jamaica, what we're doing. And if we really, really plan to continue in this way. Yesterday I was scrolling my Twitter timeline. I saw 2 girls talk about accounts of almost being kidnapped on the road. Mm-hmm. Another young lady who spoke of actually being in the process of being kidnapped in a cab.
And there's someone talking about the license plate.
That too.
Yeah.
So that's where now we're gone 3. The third young lady said she was in a cab. Somebody emerged from the trunk with a gun, started calling her Simone and telling her what she was in for. And when she took out her ID to say, I am not Simone, that's when they let her go because they say innocent people mustn't suffer. So they let her go. Of course, she's traumatized. Yep. And then this lady who is saying that a bike man rides up beside her on, was it East King's House?
Yep. No, Lady Musgrave.
Lady Musgrave to tell her that her license plate dropping off. Lady, your license plate dropping off, pull over. She didn't listen. Of course, when she reached where she going,
nothing wrong with her
not
license
a thing
plate.
wrong with her
and
license
the bike man,
plate.
when he realized she wasn't stopping, he just
What is going on in Jamaica?
By the way, in 1970, we had 152 murder for the entire year. 152. Then we got to the year 2002. But for the first time, we had more than 1,000 murders. In 2009, we had 1,680 murders, which I suspect is the most we've had. And last year, we had more than 1,600 murders.
You know how many murders in the U.S., in New York this year?
Less than in Jamaica.
200.
Yeah, less than in Jamaica.
200 and something?
Yeah. And in 2018, the first 6 days, we've had 30. So I want to get the mathematician them to multiply all of the 6 till we reach.
So can you understand now why people are going out to get guns? Even though we talk about it all the time that, gun don't kill people, people kill people.
Yep.
But how do we solve it, politicians, citizens of Jamaica? Because a lot of times we know who the murderers are. Yep. And we say nothing, but we need a plan. Cannot go on like this. Yep. I am afraid.
Yep. I was going out on New Year's Eve, and I didn't go because I was a little nervous of where I was going. And normally that don't bother me.
I was in the plaza with Aaron on Saturday,
There was a time that I felt like they weren't going to trouble certain people also, and that no work.
There's no.
You're not exempt from what's going on.
No, I was in the plaza with Aaron on Saturday.
We move on now to say.
Let me tell you what I said. No, man, I'm telling you a story.
Sorry.
I put her in the car, and when I went to put my handbag in the back of the car, I saw a young man coming towards me with purpose. But I put on a game face and just pretended I was reaching for something. And he whopped me back, and I ran and jumped into my car. Nobody can tell me that
young man wasn't coming to hurt you.
Nobody can tell me. People, you have to be on guard. You have to be astute, because it's not like one time. It's like a monster taking over this country. So we have to do what we can. Mm-hmm. So I'm telling you, it's very distressing. Yeah. I'm very afraid. Very afraid.
Incredible. So we move on to say that the police commissioner, Mr. George Cradle, will meet with the Minister of National Security today, apparently to explain his handling of the fiasco, not my word, but it's a good word, that allowed what went on Palisados. It says here that statistics compiled by the JCF confirm that 25 persons were killed in the first 4 days. St. Andrew led the way with 7, Clarendon 5, St. Catherine 4. Oh, yeah.
We're doing well, eh? We're doing well.
So 30 in 6 days.
We're doing well. We're doing well.
So hold on, 6 and 6, 12. So I make it 60 and 12 again. I make it 90 and 12 again. So if we follow that, we're probably going to go 100 in the first month.
Don't say that, yeah.
A new look cleaner. It says cleaner, modernized, enhanced. And I read where it says we have streamlined our pages for a better reading experience with a more modern and uniform layout. Our stories are simpler to follow. The multiplicity of design options gives us added flexibility. So it says look out for an exciting front page every day. I don't know if this is the front page or...
This, I think the bond is the front page.
Or that is the front page. Look at the screen.
Yeah, slimming down. Also, it's not 26 by 52 again, is what? It looks slimmer to you?
That was from 1834. What we're looking at now?
1830. What was it?
That's what we're looking at on TV.
Oh, I guess. That would be showing the...
And then you're showing us over the years coming up to where we are now.
I said this is the first wide-scale design change since 2001. So... when you buy yours today, everybody, or when you get yours today, have a look and see. And they've improved key sections. They say they introduced living, a mix of social, style, home, and travel. Health is now health and fitness. Entertainment becomes Avenue E. And business becomes finance.
And the crossword don't easier.
It's not easier? It's not supposed to be?
It's actually harder.
It's not supposed to be easier.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
I want to say good morning to the UTech student and former Woolmerian Brian Peter, who I've never met. I thank you so much for the kind words. Really, really appreciate it. Made my day, made my year, and hopefully we will have a chat one of these days pretty soon. Also, happy birthday. This is a belated greeting to Marsha Henry. Who have this? Marsha, there is Marsha. It's coming from your mom, your dad, your daughter, your sisters, your brother. They wish you all the best. Apparently the birthday was a couple of days ago. Well, actually the birthday was last year. Just I read
what?
It. See, I got it this morning. It says Saturday. It says Saturday, the 2nd of December. So, yeah, almost have another birthday.
Better late than never.
Just a look for it.
Happy birthday, lady.
There you go. I got it this morning, by the way, so everything gives me a little bit from last year. It's just this morning I get it. And happy birthday to Rihanna Walsh, who's 9 years old. Rihanna lives in Virginia. And Rihanna, I hope Virginia have winter too, though. So I hope you're not that cold, because it's freezing out there. It's coming from your Grandma P. He's the Grandma P. I know he's not Grandpa. Hey, Auntie Rain and your cousin Malix. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're watching, Rihanna. I mean, I just want to promote to the entire somewhere you're not listening.
All right.
Ooh. Derek.
Oh, Derek was yesterday.
Derek
Wilkes.
Oh.
Happy belated, Derek. We also want to say good morning to Mommy Sue. Says happy birthday to an amazing woman, Mommy Sue. We hope you have a blast today, and we love you. This is Mommy Sue. Mommy Sue, have a fantastic day today.
Here's the Mommy Sue.
Catch your pose.
Aye.
Oh, gosh.
So that's nice.
Have a good one, Mommy Sue. Happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating today, the 8th of January, Monday the 8th.
Month, another World Cup bet.
You have a nerve.
Happy birthday, folks.
You did live up on the carrier?
I did.
You did not?
I did, and you threw me carrier.
I know we will. Because our hearts tell us something.